Alright, what's up y'all? Welcome back to my channel. This is Aliyah. What you'll need for this tutorial is some yarn, some scissors, 2.5mm hook, 5mm hook, and the stitches I use in this tutorial is a single crochet, double crochet, and half double crochet. And I just want to let you guys know that this is part 2 of this skirt set tutorial that I'm making. I'm gonna put a little card up in the upper right corner. Click that card to make sure you check out part 1 first before you start this one. Okay, so we're starting on the skirt and we are gonna chain up a chain of 70 chains, y'all. 70 chains. Or you know what, you could do it as long as you want your skirt to be, because we're not going around in a circle, we're going the length of the skirt. And then for the first row, you're just gonna do half double crochets. Make sure you skip that first chain from the hook and you do the second chain from your hook, however many chains you decided to do, and half double crochet for that first row. I personally did 70, but you could do as many as you want. So first row is half double crochets, and then you chain 1, turn your work. And now here is where it gets a little bit tricky. So row number 2, you're going to single crochet in the back loops of the first 5 stitches. So single crochet in the back loops only of the first 5 stitches. Just like this. And then the next 10 stitches will be half double crochet. This is row number 2. Row number 1 is half double crochet. Row number 2, 5 single crochet in the back loops, 10 regular half double crochet like this. And then next, after you do your 10 half double crochet, you're gonna do regular double crochets for the remainder of the row. So now we're doing half double crochets. For the whole rest of your row, half double crochets. And this is recreating like a little shape for your skirt. So it starts off a little bit slim at the top and then comes out a little bit wider at the hips and then straight down. It's gonna make like a little pencil skirt effect, basically. So 5 single crochet in the first 5 stitches, 10 half double crochet, and then regular double crochet for the rest of your row. And then you chain 1, turn your work, and then row number 3 will be half double crochets. But I'm going to show you what you do when you get to those last 5 stitches. You're going to go in the back loops of the last 5 stitches on row number 3. So row number 3 is all half double crochet. It's really simple, you guys. All half double crochet, and then when you get to the end of your row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count and make sure you have 5 left, and you go in the back loops of these and do half double crochet in the back loop for row number 3. So what you're gonna do from this point on is repeat row number 2 and row number 3. Just keep repeating row number 2 and row number 3 over and over and over until you get your skirt to be as wide as you want it. So this isn't length, this isn't from top to bottom, this is wrapping around your body lengthwise. The skirt is gonna be lengthwise, and then we're gonna add the corset on the side, like a slit corset on the side, which you guys saw in the thumbnail. So I did my 5 single crochet in the back loop, and now I'm doing my 10 regular half double crochet, and then I'm gonna do double crochet for the rest of my row. And I'm gonna repeat rows 2 and 3, 2 and 3, and I'll put it into the description below. And I did mine for as long as I wanted it to be, to fit around my body. This is what it should look like. It took me actually like a couple of days because I was working on some other orders, but I finished it. It took me like 2 days to finish. And now I'm gonna show you how to create the holes for your corset. So you single crochet, chain 2, single crochet into the next 10 stitches. So single crochet, chain 2, and then single crochet in the next 10 stitches. Just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is number 10. I was just counting to make sure. And then chain 2 and then single crochet in the next 10 stitches. So in between each chain 2 space, in between each chain 2 space, there should be 10 single crochets. And you're gonna do that, and I'll show you what to do at the end, because when you get to the end, there's not enough, you know, chains to do 10, but it's really easy. Basically, no matter how many chains you originally did, just make sure when you get to the last 2 stitches that there is a chain 2 space in between them when you get to the end of your row. It doesn't have to be perfect or anything like that, because we're just adding the corset on the side. I call it a corset, I don't know what else to call it, but we're adding the, you know, the little slit on the side of your skirt, make it look, you know, nice and sexy. And I'm getting down to the end here, and I'm just showing you what I did. So, oops, chain 2, and then I did 1, and then I just single crocheted till I got all the way down till the second to last one. So there we go. And then I chain 2, and then in the last one I do a single crochet, and then I cut my yarn, and I did the exact same thing on the other side of my work. So just make sure you cut your yarn here and then add those same little chain 2 holes and single crochets on the other side. And now we're gonna make a long chain. I did this 2-strand chain. I used 2 strands of yarn chain for 250 chains. 250 chains. You want to chain up a really long chain. And then I get my 5mm hook again, and I place my work like this. Now, like I said in my rainbow top video where I did my corset, it's a little bit hard for me to verbally explain how to add the corset, so I'm just gonna let the video do the work for me, basically. So just watch the video very closely, and if you have any questions, make sure you comment down below. All right, we're all done, and this is what it should look like. And then there's our tube top from part 1. Make sure you check out part 1 of this video. And don't wear the skirt like that though, y'all. Make sure you turn that slit to the side, just like this. And here's a couple of pictures of me with it on. So cute, so versatile. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, share this video with your friends, follow me on my Instagram page, and check out my online shop where I do sell a variety of outfits and I take custom orders as well. All right, bye.